Hello and welcome back to Monsters Den Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. We're on level 6 now, and we've seen as much of the map as we can. We've got as much gear as we can find, and we just need to start killing. I've got a small plan to deal with the Enlightened. This Narathul, he is a little bit dangerous because he has all kinds of buffs and different things, and one of the buffs he has is some kind of celestial motion or something like that, and it gives everyone plus 20 speed. So the Neophyte has 35 speed to start with, and if he bumps it up, it will go to 55. So I was planning on stunning the Neophyte with Blaze, but Blaze only has 50 speed, and if it bumps up this Neophyte, then it may get out of stun lock, and I'm not sure what will happen. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to deal with that. And I should probably go ahead and put this quickness on right now, just to make sure that I don't forget my plan. I'll lose that 2 power regeneration, and that's going to hurt, but I will have 55 quickness, and that's pretty good. At least that's something. It'll get me ahead of some of them, but actually most of these guys, it'll get me ahead of the Guardians. I think I was already ahead of the Guardians. They were at 45. I'm at 55. We got Neophytes, Acolytes. So we've got a lot of dangerous units in a way here. 2 Neophytes and an Acolyte. These guys are very dangerous because they can summon up a whole bunch of creatures and fill up all the gaps. And there's 3 empty gaps, and they can fill them all up. Those Acolytes. And this one we can wait for a little while. And the Chosen are a little bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and do this one. Maybe it'll open up the map. We'll do this Path Faithful. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Blaze. I'm going to go ahead and keep this Acolyte in the stun. Don't want him to do anything. Death will kill one of these Neophytes. And he will transform. Brick can then go ahead and start to kill. Ward can blind. Blaze can continue to do Cosmic Prison for at least one more turn. We don't want him to summon up a ton of creatures. And we got a blind. The miss already kicked in. That's good. You can tell they're not doing as much damage as before. Well, these guys have a lot of damage once they transform, so I think I want to do Adrenaline. I think this will be quicker overall if I did Adrenaline. And I don't think there's any other buffs I can do there. I think I'm going to keep stunning. I don't want to deal with that guy and all of his little troubling minions that get brought. I don't want to deal with that. A little bit more damage, not a lot. Inefficient as it may be, we've got plenty of mana, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that and let it go. You know what, we need to start saving mana now. We're going to let this guy go. It's going to bring up something, that's fine. Whack, that's a pretty good hit. We can heal. Death, might as well, although he'll regen, so it probably was a waste. Blaze can finish this guy off now. He only got 1 summoned creature. We'll get our mana back, our power back, and we will be on track again. Back to business. At least we don't have to play too many crazy games anymore. And we'll wait for just one more round. And Blaze will be pretty close. Death is full, and Brick will finish and heal up a little bit. And we got something. No health regen, a little bit extra armor, nothing that we want to deal with. Nothing really good. Probably better than that ish. Just get rid of that. We may need to play around with the speed like I've been saying before, and I'm going to stick with it. You never know. I don't throw away anything till I know if I need it or not. Well, we're getting bigger groups, which means we're going to get better gear, better items. This is pretty good right here. I think we can take these guys because there's only one slot for these acolytes to throw down in, and we'll kill the neophyte, and we should be fine. Let's work on this one. Protector. See, that did practically nothing because he's going to regen all of that back. That draining shot on the cleric who regens 27 or something like that. What is it? 20? Yeah, 27. You can see it right there in the blue slot. I'm going to go ahead. Death goes before the neophyte, so he can kill that with one. Actually, no, we're going to go ahead and stun the neophyte. Guardian will not stun us. That's good. We're going to kill the guardian, and we're going to get this little troublemaker who blinds us. Drives me crazy. And then we can try to kill this neophyte. That's some pretty good damage. When before they transform, you get real good damage on them. After they transform, nothing doing. Let's blind them all. Now he's blinded, so he doesn't have a guaranteed strike anymore, but that's alright. What do we got here? 85. See, we can't guarantee that he won't transform, but we're just going to hit this. Hopefully we didn't miscalculate. Yeah, we had enough, but we could have missed. That's the only downside. Brick. We're just going to go adrenaline so we can... I think it'll be faster overall. Everybody's blinded here, so we don't have to worry about that. And Blaze. Let's go ahead and stun something. I think that makes sense. Let's go adrenaline here. I want to speed up this battle. That's not a problem. Brick's hitting pretty good, 160. Even that adrenaline didn't really seem to... I thought he hits for 150 normally. But I'm not sure. Now he's blinded. That's the one thing I don't like about these Void Stalkers. They just blind you and mess with you, and it makes the... It doesn't... it makes the battle last longer. It doesn't make it more dangerous. It just makes it last longer. So that's the way that is. Keep healing, keep going. Then as soon as we kill this, they bring another one out. So we've got to just deal with the back row. Let's start killing this guy in the back row. And then they'll bring another one out. Of course. And we'll kill it. I think let's heal this guy. Wow, it barely heals, like, doesn't even heal very much. It heals like 40% heal. That's amazing. It's that crazy. Well, let's go defensive at this point, just because that's 2 misses with this guy. And this is the way it goes. Nothing we can do about it. Not so dangerous, just just one of those things where it just takes forever to do business. That's all it is. And you gotta laugh at it. Alright. Finally, we're getting some hits here. And another miss. I can't even believe that. That's a lot of misses. It doesn't seem right, but that's the way it is. We gotta deal with these guys in the back. No sense in killing this thing. It's just gonna come right back. There we go. Happy days. I don't want Ward to die. I don't want anyone to die. One down. And another miss. That's great. There's nothing we can do about that. Alright, keep healing and keep going. Round and round, round and round. And work on this guy. If we get some hits, we can get through there and... Oh, God. Of course. Let's keep healing. Yeah, we get the hits. This is the way I don't like to deal with that, and it's very scary because if you have just a lot of open spaces, they can just summon up a ton of these Void Stalkers. You're all blinded, and you just can't kill them all. They'll drive you crazy. That's why I like to stack up poison with Blaze. I like to have a lot of poison. I like to do stuns, and I like to stack up that poison. See, and this one has a weird thing. It's not summoning. It's oh, and a miss. That's great. It's not summoning, it's attacking, which is really good, but it's very strange. And another miss. Of course, we can't hit anything with these guys. We should hit 2/3 of the time, and I don't feel like that's been happening. Or when we want to hit, maybe that's the problem. It's not hitting when we want to hit. Well, this guy doesn't have that problem. He's got the guaranteed strike with that spell, so. Alright, well, we'll keep going. Let's heal ourselves and see where we're at. Wow. I really don't want to finish with that much damage on myself. I want to heal. Of course, this is going to go round and round and round. Okay, well, we'll let it... Okay, good. Let's just let this go. Maybe he's poisoned enough to die. Yes, he is. So we can now heal ourselves. Good. That fixed it up. That did the trick. Let's see what we got here. 30 armor, 2 dexterity. 30 armor's not bad, but the dexterity is not that good. Here's 30 armor. Well, what would you rather have? 30 armor and 2 dexterity you'll never use, or 30 armor? I don't know. Or drain health. Let's see how much this armor does. 2% more. The drain health, I think, does give us a little bit more. Let's see, we hit for 100, it's 5%. We get 5 more damage. 5.5, 7, maybe even 8. It depends how much armor they have. Let's call it 6. We could either have 2% more, which will save us probably around 6 per churn of damage. Because if they hit us, well, let's see, we have 200 hit points. If they hit us for half of that every round, it'd be about 100. At 2% is 2 hit points, and we can regen with this about 5 to 6, 7. So that's better. These are not better. And this is probably not very useful. Strength and power regen. What about this guy? So this is 2 more percentage versus 1 more power regen. I think I'd rather have the regen. Still not interested in these things. Let's see this. 79 damage. 83 damage. Level 6 oak staff. Elm staff. Well, oak is better than elm. And I'm just going to go ahead and... you never know. I might... Nah, I think I'm going to get rid of this. I just don't see how 2% is going to make a difference. There we go. We're here. This is the enlightened ones. The enlightened. I think we could kill this one as well. Probably do the chosen. Deal with the guardians and the acolyte again the same exact way. Let's see what we got here. Armor 103. Mage steel, lightweight. That's a little extra quickness. What about this guy? He has +1 quickness on a speed one. That was pretty good pickup. This guy, no, we want this one then. Plain forged breastplate. It's not much of an upgrade, but it's an upgrade. This, no good. And this we can't use either. It's just not... we need a shield for the one guy, and the other guy, we would have to put him in the front row and he'd get eaten alive. So not useful. This we might want to transform. You never know. Okay. Let's keep going. I feel like doing something a little tough again. Let's get this one out of the way. We're full up mana and everything. I think we're going to be fine. Oh, we got to deal with all these dudes. Alright, this one. See, now this Acolyte is going to bring that other unit, we'll summon it up to the back row, which is way better for us because it can only attack when it has power. And as soon as it runs out of power, it has to stop attacking. So I'm going to stun this Chosen. I really don't want him to cast Sever on us. And he's stunned, and that's good. And we get Impact. We're stunned. That's okay. We'll heal him. Death, I'm going to go ahead and kill the Chosen. I don't want that Sever at all, and I want to kill that before. And I'm stunned, and I'm going to heal. That way I don't have any major trouble. Now he's blinded, of course. Now Blaze is going to go ahead and start working on this Guardian. Just stun him. Hopefully we can get out of the stun. Yeah, we're not stunned this time. That's good. We'll go ahead and cast. We're going to work on this guy then. Does not have his defensive, the remnants of that prison spell. Ooh, got to do something there. Alright, here we're going to do Adrenaline so we can't get stunned in the future. And Ward, we're going to have to save Blaze. And we'll see. See, this one had to pass because he is in the back row. When he's in the front row, he just keeps killing. And here we can now go ahead and attack this. I probably should have stunned him again, so I would have saved some damage. But that's alright. They're attacking the... That's good. And Ward. Let's go ahead and fire up this thing. We can always bring him back to life if he dies. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, a miss. That's nice. Everybody else has their accuracy left. I think we're okay there. I don't think Brick's gonna die. I think it'll be alright. Barely. Maybe that Acolyte could have killed him, I don't know. Well, let's heal. Heal again. We're not in any real danger, we just have to keep fighting. It's just a longer... These defensive type situations are just drawn out battles. We just keep missing and then it'll keep going forever. And that's the beauty of the whole plan. Alright. Death, at least he can hit. Let's see if Brick can finish. Finally. Alright, looks like we're getting somewhere finally. Let's just keep going. He's dead, 24 poison, only 5 hit points left. So that's about it. And we're done. And we got some armor. We always love to see armor. It's not better than... Ooh, 91 armor is pretty good, but I still think that health regeneration in this case is going to be better. But this is really good for this cleric. 32% damage resist. Plain forged sabatoons. Sabatons, I don't even know what that is. Wool trousers, let's see. No, we want that quickness, that's for sure. And the health regen? Yeah, no, we don't want these. Might be better than this though. 11 and 2 versus 7 and 1. Yeah, we always get this. It recycles around like it knows exactly what we've got. Ooh. No, can't use that quickness. We need that guaranteed chance to hit. Still never can get the gloves. We're still not getting quickness items that we really want. Look at these guys will never have quickness, so we just let it forget them. And this guy is not going to be able to use this at all. We definitely need that hit chance, so we'll save it just in case. We might get a weapon that has guaranteed hit on there, and then we could swap it out if we needed to upgrade boost or something or do something. Other than that, these sabatons, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to figure it out. This is probably, we got to look over this way. Well, we definitely do not want this guy over here to mess with us too much. Let's hope we don't get severed. That's good. Definitely kill that guy. You know what? Let's kill this guy. And we'll keep this guy stunned. We'll be able to kill this guy pretty easy. Keep this guy stunned. Poison him up a little bit. Oh, there's Sever. Fortunately, it was only on... He missed everyone else because he was blinded, so that's fortunate. That did help us quite a bit. And it won't be a big deal. We don't need that Sever that much. Or we didn't get hit that much. Let's work on that guy a little bit. That's the last one I think we're going to do. This guy is now... He's 36 poisoned. Oh, wow, I didn't expect him to die. Okay. What did we get? 96 and 2 endurance. That's better. That's absolutely better because 92 and 2 strength is 96 damage. So this is 100% better. And this guy, we'll get rid of this. The 2 intellect. Actually, I could have saved that for the wizard. If we wanted to go ahead and use that other... I probably should have saved that. Because 96 damage would have been pretty good for that ensorcelled blade situation. I don't have enough power for those spells. And we've got 1 strength. Well, if we want a new weapon, then we should put this on there and get more strength. What do we really want? We want a new shield. We're already buffed over here. We want a lot of things. You know what I want? New. We haven't gotten new one of those. I'm going to put it on here and hopefully eventually, if it takes, we can get some extra gloves. Now we should be finding gloves. As soon as you put a buff on something, then that's what you're going to get. Ooh, that one looks yucky. I don't want to see that one. Do this one. Plus I'm wounded. We'll heal up on this one. Then we'll work on that other one. Let's go ahead and stun this guy. I don't even have anything with death. This guy is probably going to be stunned. We'll just keep working on these guys. Blind them. We'll attack here. This time we have to heal up, so we gotta let him summon up something and all that stuff. But we can kill this guardian. Definitely want to do that. Now we can play around a little bit. Not a lot though. We should be able to kill him next time. We gotta rest. Summoning, that's good. And we're just gonna do adrenaline. We're going to make sure we kill this guy. We do not want him to summon up any more creatures or we'll be here forever. Now we need to rest. Let's rest. Rest. Death is okay. Brick is okay. Ward can heal. Blaze still needs to get some more power back. Let's work on that guy a little bit. Work on that guy a little bit. Heal. And Death took some damage here. Let's rest here. Rest there. Rest there. This guy's not blinded. That is a little bit of a problem. Rest there. Rest there. And finish it off. And, oh, hey, we got a potion finally. We have 5 potions of speed. No potions of stun resist. No potions of poison resist. Haven't seen not one of them. If we need to fight legendary beasts, we're going to need that. And we're just not getting it, so that's just not right. It's not right, I tell you. We get lucky on some things and horribly unlucky on other things. Of course, we are able to cast this stun resist here, but we don't have poison resist. We really need a poison resist. Alright, let's do this. Could be a long, drawn-out battle. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna stun one of these guys. I don't want that sever. That's pretty long and drawn out. Let's see what this guy does. I think if they have a target, they generally are going to go for that target. He's 100%? Yep, 101 accuracy. That's dead. Now we'll work on that chosen. He's stunned. He was stunned by that chosen. Well, let's blind everybody. Hopefully that will... Nope, did not help us to avoid that troublesome thing. Okay, well, let's see what we're going to do here. Keep this guy stunned. Poison him up. Kill him best we can. I don't want him to cast Sever. We'll just draw this out for nothing. Better heal, I think. Heal some more. Just in case. And a miss. That's good. One more stun. Now he's poisoned 36. He's getting down there. We're getting there. Good deal. That's one down. Now we just keep on healing. They're all blinded. So that leaves us with just killing things. Let's do Blaze. We'll work on these, why not? And a miss. Let's work on that thing a little bit. Alright, we need to start healing this next time. Of course, that regen's kicking in. That's pretty good. Healed himself, but took all of his mana, so that way he can't... Let's do this. We're blinded. It's probably not going to hit anything anyway. Let's see what happens here. And they're missing a little bit. That's nice. Poison 36, so one more. That's good. He's dead now. 31 health, 36 poison. We can finish that guy off. Keep healing. Should be okay. Should be pretty easy now, or should go pretty quick. Start on the next guy. Keep killing. He's dead. Nice hit. They're gonna pepper us around. Little damage here, little damage there. Good. Death is full up mana power, so that's nice. Ward is pretty full. And a miss. Finally. Let's just wait. And we might as well finish now. Can't finish. Can finish. Alright. Ooh, what was that? Another deal. Okay. We got 3 left and 70% cleared, so that's definitely... Oh, and a poison. That's excellent. Now we can upgrade our staff to a level 5, 7 chance to kill, and 24 poison. I think that's what we want to do. Let's just wait and see what we might get, but that's definitely... Look at that, 3 power regen. This guy might get that. 4 quickness or 3 power regen. This guy, he has the shroud with the insta retreat. I still think that's better, even though 3 power regeneration is better. But just that insurance policy, I really like that. 90 with 2 endurance. 79 3 power regeneration. I will take the 3 power regeneration. But this looks promising. Plain forged. Lethality. 139 damage, 8 chance to kill. That's very good. I think I'm going to take that for sure. And I like the vampirism. We lost that completely. We don't have any vampirism, but that is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. Get rid of this robe. Unless it's better. I don't think it is. No, 4 health regeneration is better. Reduce damage from poison. We may need that against a Gorgon or something. And this 90 damage with 2 endurance. Is that better than this? It's close to the same, and we might want to use that on the warrior. And we can get rid of this. Yeah, and this we can get rid of. And I think that's it. We got 2 gloves over here, 6 quickness. Yeah, we need to keep that. We may need to have poison resistance and stun resistance, and then that might help us. Depending on what we're going to get. We might need to put poison resistance on... I don't know. How are we going to kill the Gorgon? Yeah. If we have enough armor... Poison resistance, stun resistance, we can do it with just 2 guys maybe. We'll just do as much damage as we can, stack up a whole bunch of poison on them. Oh wow, we gotta go all the way around for this guy. Let's do this guy then. What's this guy? Nothing. Oh, I think we've gotten some half decent stuff. Wow, okay. Death goes before the neophyte. He'll kill him, and then we'll deal with that guy. I think that's the best plan. Death will kill this neophyte. That's one less trouble. Then Brick can do Adrenaline. Hopefully that will speed up this battle. We will do the light. Blaze will continue to stun. That poison's going to come in real handy. It's going to bump up our game a little bit. Let's pass. Get that mana back, that power back. That's a nice hits. We're doing alright. Let's heal. Let's go ahead and start attacking this thing. Now Death will attack this guy. The Acolyte will summon. That's fine. And this guy hits for, he's got 135 and 20% damage. Let's just kill him. And a miss, of course. That's 95% chance to hit right when we use our power and waste it. Oh, you know I hate to waste things, and sure enough, wasted that power. That's what I don't like that at all. But, of course, that's the way it goes. Well, good. Deserves your right to miss. We gotta blind that guy. The Acolyte is almost down. Yeah, he's dead now. He's already done. I'm going to save up my power here. I'm going to put the light on this guy. And we'll just keep going. This guy's pretty much healing up. Death, we're going to pass one time and get that back. Brick, heal up a little bit. Wow, that was a pretty strong hit. We're going to heal up there. We're going to rest up there. Power up there. Alright, Death should be full. Brick. We're going to wait one turn. We're going to heal this up. And we're going to take some more damage, of course. Let's finish. Not much we can do. 18 armor. It doesn't sound very good. 8 armor or 5 quickness. Definitely need the 5 quickness. This guy. Yeah, I would rather have the helm, even though he doesn't get that quickness. I could get plus 5 more quickness, but that would only put me at 42. That would get me in front of the chosen. That would be kind of nice. Look at that, 3 power regeneration, 2 intellect. Boy, I could have 30 power regeneration and a little bit more speed, but I'd rather have that defense. 32 damage reduction is pretty significant. Probably better than this though. 20 reduced poison or more. Yeah, no, we got to keep that poison in case we need to go poison defense. And this is just thick armor. I don't. Yeah, well, we may need it to change up our quickness. You never know. Of course, we got this one right here. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's get rid of that. We can't change our quickness with this cleric. I mean, we could changing gear. Well, we could take off this thing. That's 20. That'd give us 24. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. That would give us 40 something. We could get to 40 something if we took off all of his gear just like Death. But it really wouldn't be that great. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this last battle. Blaze, let's just go ahead and stun somebody. Really doesn't matter. Is he stunned? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. And let's go ahead and hit Adrenaline so we don't get stunned anymore. And we'll go ahead and blind everybody. There's a miss. Got our blinding right back already. Now let's just go ahead and attack. And he's missing. We probably don't need to save up anything here. We can just finish this off because we're going to go ahead and we won't be healed up completely, and we need to go and to the heal up, shrine up, or a back level up, so that way we can heal before our next battle all the way up. I never go into the final battles without being 100% of everything. Okay, well, we said we were waiting for that other staff to see what we got and which one's better. 72 and 7% chance to kill, or 83 and 7 quickness. Oh yes, we're going to take the quickness. We were looking for a quickness as well, and we had 5 quickness. Now we're going to get 7 quickness, so that is definitely the one we wanted. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. The chance to kill, you never know. And we're going to go ahead and put this orb of toxicity right on that weapon. That's really good. Excellent. Okay. Now he's doing 24 poison. That's going to be a lot better. I think we're going to see a lot more results with that. Okay, we've got 139 damage, 8% chance to kill. I like that. Or we could have 134 damage and 2 more endurance, which would be equal to 8 more hit points. 8 more hit points, it's nothing to sneeze at. But that 8% chance to kill, I think, is good. And more damage already anyway, so I think we can get rid of this. Let's get rid of it. Alright. And I think we're going to go to the snow. I never checked over here. Okay. And here. 98% explored, 90% cleared. Yeah, this is the last room. It's always that 2% is always what's left. And we can go to the store. We've got the badge. So we might as well go to the store and see what's there. Got 26,000. We're going to buy a legendary lure. That's the first thing we're probably going to get. Since we can go to the store every level for free, we might as well do that. There's another orb of toxicity. That's not bad. Legendary lures are 22,000. As you go higher in level, they get more and more expensive. So, and actually they fluctuate. It's very strange. Sometimes you'll see them, 17,000. Sometimes they're 22,000. Maybe we should wait and see if it goes down in price. But I don't think we can afford one every level. Still no potions. That is really disappointing. Because we can't do the legendary lure until we get something that's going to help us. Because if we do this legendary lure and we get a Gorgon, we're probably going to die. It'll put us in stun lock, and there won't be much we can do about it. Maybe Brick can get a, maybe we can, I don't know. That's not... If we have, we need equipment with, that's maybe what we need to focus on, is some equipment to protect against stunning. Thick tower shield, let's see that. 280 armor and 2 endurance. Well, that's an upgrade. It's only 2,500 gold. I don't know if I like to spend my money on that, but... First things first, let's look for the accuracy gloves. No, no, no. No, no, no. And no, no, no. Let's also look at sacred vestments. 26 reduced damage from poison. That's interesting. What do we have here? We have, cannot use this. Only cleric can use that. And we would lose a lot of armor and power regeneration we'd lose. So that's really not useful for 8,000. It's just not interesting. I really think that this legendary lure, I think we can get a better deal on that. Look, this is 22,000. I think if we look at our last video, I don't know, we might see that it was less. I think it was 17. I don't think they go up that much. Let's check the weapons. Speed. Ruined Mage Steel Spear speed, but we also have 3 power regen. Yeah, it's not worth paying for that. Light armor. Anything soothing or ruined might be interesting. Not better than with that quickness is better. Anything quickness. Let's start working on our quickness. I don't see anything. Let's check this. No quickness there. We do have soothing, and that's pretty nice. But we can't change out those boots. We've got discretion there, and we need that instant retreat. Just in case. Thick steel plate helmet. That's not that much better. Might be better than that. 28 armor compared to 99 armor. But I just hate to spend my money on that. Soothing breastplate. 90 armor with 6 health regeneration. Yeah, that might be worth it. It's only 2200. Well, that other shield. 2 power regeneration. We can get rid of that. We got enough power regen. And we would take the 204 armor instead. Yeah, that's 204 is not too bad. 280 is better, but not that much better. It's 80 armor. If I was going to spend money for 80 more armor, we'd probably be better off with this. Let's see. Soothing breastplate? No. Soothing greaves? That's not bad. And 6 more health regeneration. That'd be better. That's a good buy. That's not bad because it's only 1800. 26. Ooh, here's chance to resist stun. We just said we needed that. And I think that's what we're going to do. We have to work on our stun and our poison resist. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to work on looking for items that have both poison and stun resist. That's something I really need to do. Ooh, these plates' speed is good. We said we're going to work on the speed. 74 armor, 3 power regen, and 2 quickness. That's a little bit better. Still, God, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. What I really want to work on is, what I want is a purifying with tenacity, so we can have our stun resist and our poison resist on the same armor. And we do that at 26. We'd have to have 4 pieces of armor, and really not that much. By the time you get 3 pieces, that's 75% chance to resist stun, which would be fine. As soon as we resist stun, we will cast our stun resist booster, so that will get us 100% resist. We just have to get that on us before we get too down or dangerously low and down in health against the Gorgon. Everything else will die. Blaze would put on as much poison as possible. Death, I would probably put poison on that as well, which I'm going to get this Orb of Toxicity while I see it. Those orbs, I think Toxicity is one of the best. I think I'm going to get this Legendary Lure. Start collecting those things. That leaves us with 2600. We could sell some junk. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. I don't think we can use this. I don't think we can use this. I don't think we need that. There's reduced poison. Since we're going to go for these other items, I don't think we need this. Though, what do we got on? Not soothing. Yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to get rid of some stuff. I'm not sure. There's nothing I see that I really want. I want, if I get, you know, an item that has just tenacity or just purifying, then, you know, as soon as I find another one that has both, then I'm going to keep that one, even independent of whether it has any a lot of armor or not a lot of armor. And that shield is just not enough of an upgrade. Although, compared to that it is. 280 compared to 140, that's pretty good. That's double, and with 2 more endurance. That is a lot of survivability right there. You never know. Let's get that then. Then we'll put that on this guy. And we'll go ahead and sell this. And we're good to go. That's the best we can do. I wish we could get some potions of poison resist. But I don't think we can. Anything here? No. No speed. And there's only one speed item here. And it's pretty darn good. It's really good item. More armor, more speed, and power regen, which could be really useful for this guy. But I'd rather save up for more legendary lures. I think that's it. I think we're good. We can always come back if we really need to. I don't think we do need to. I think we've got what we need. Especially with this poison we just got here. 24 poison, that's going to be really good. We got 8 lethality here. Blinding probably won't help after the cleric gets done blinding everyone. We've only got 5% drain health now over here. So that's not so great, but we have 12 regen, that's not bad. 12 regen, 8, 12, and 10 regen. And this guy has no buffs, but he has stun resist 23. It's probably, yeah, right here. So, in here we've got that stun resist. So we've already got a little bit of items with stun resist, but we need more. We've got no stun resist here. If we're going to fight the legendary creatures, we definitely need stun resist. This guy by himself could probably beat the Minotaur. I'm not sure, but with a little bit of poison from Blaze on the Minotaur, we could just hold out. Probably. Let's see, he's got power regen 12, power regen 25, power regen 15. That's getting better. It would have been even better if we would have got that other leggings, but then he would have been down to 4 health regen. So that's not good. And this one's at 57 quickness, so that's getting up there. Still want to bump it up a lot more. 57. That's pretty good, actually. That will get us over the hump on that last battle. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. And we'll be ready for the next battle when we come back against the Enlightened. And we've got to deal with the Neophyte. We could let it change and just deal with that. We could attack the Guardian. I think I'd rather stun the Neophyte, keep it stunned, and kill it. Kill one of the Guardians with the insta-death, and then kill the Neophyte, and then take on the last Guardian. We should be okay. That's not a lot of damage. That Narathal does have a weapon, some kind of solar flare or something like that. In my notes it said 40% damage without armor. So it does not ignore armor, so armor is going to protect us. So we might want to go defensive, I don't know, but I think he's going to buff up everybody first, then shoot his flare, or maybe he shoots one flare, then he buffs up everybody because it takes less mana, less power to buff people up. But we're going to see next time. We'll see how this goes. Until then, I think this is where we're going to cut it, and we're going to leave this one for the next session. Until then, be well. See you next time.